Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the cruise. Fires from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Darren Fletcher. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. And that could set him on his way. And that's been intercepted. Di Maria. Darren Fletcher. Now Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is ended up in no man's land. Always onto this. And he's in on goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Saka. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please look at the screen for information.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The ball has bounced loose now. The less said about that pass, the better. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Looking for the run. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a goal kick. Costa Curta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Look at the big chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Boavista truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the pass?
Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
White. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now Robson. Looking for the runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Boavista can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fekir.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Just too much on that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's gone loose. Chance with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a fact. And again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've managed to get it away.
Look, movement creates more options.
Heads it! Goal! Boavista! And it's Boavista who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 24.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they can break here, and he's managed to get free. Wriggles his way through. That'll be a corner. Boavista with the corner, there first. Costa Curta. He's having a go! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Di Maria going full tilt down the left. Casemiro clears. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Check sends that a long way. Robson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. That has not gone well. Casemiro. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There really wasn't very much in that. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Boavista go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Boavista certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had... Great chance! No, again, there's no way through. A searching ball that into space.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Come backwards here. It's a loose ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Changes him with that pass. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Messi having a look.
Ronaldo.
Well, it
Number
looks
9,
very much like he's taken this on. From this distance,
8,
it's pretty inviting.
Number 10.
Oh, lots on that
Close.
one, but he couldn't find the target.
Number 22. Rudiger. Coming on the field. Number 18. Erling Haaland. Number 11.
That's a
Griezmann.
sweet ball, that.
Number 30. Messi. Number 14. De Bruyne.
He's had a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Mbappe. White. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Morientes gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fletcher, played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a throw. Martinez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala. He's made sure that's not getting through. Referee's given a throw. We expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robson. It's a pretty loose pass. Belts one! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Fletcher. Darren Fletcher. Now Robson. Darren Fletcher. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer. Rodri tries to clear. And it's played forward. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. Plenty to aim at here. Plays it in shapes to shoot! Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Jorginho cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
To make sure to put any litter in the bins.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Neymar. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Darren Fletcher. Passing is crisp and sharp. Away from immediate danger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Oh, what's he done? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Griezmann. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Darren Fletcher. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. White. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to clear it. Back in possession and fires from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. Now that's well seen too. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. That has been knocked clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
There will be
although
1
there's
minute
still a
added
chance
time.
for one last fling.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior. Moreirense leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. He's free. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. James. Neymar. To Messi. And the counter is on. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
James, shifted upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. And that's not going to reach. Marquinhos clears. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. And it's Messi.
Moira Renza can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Great position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Di Maria. Now Costa Curta aims beyond the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Moreirense come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Moreirense carrying a one-goal lead. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. And the shot! Moreirense with the corner, there first.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 19, Romario. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner.
This match was 71,000.
Good work on the right flank here. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And just like that, he's into double figures now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good take. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
So, time for changes
Number
on
5.
both sides, actually.
Number 18,
3-0,
Maldini.
and things are starting to
Coming
look
on the field,
awfully cosy.
Number 21,
Well, that's really winded the
Erling
opposition.
Haaland.
You can see their manager
Number 11,
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Number
calm
14,
down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance! Goal! They're back within reach! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Beckenbauer proves too strong. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho.
6
Now it's
minutes
Neymar.
has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. And this is Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had it nicked away. And that will be the final act. Moreirense can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Goes in for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
4 minutes is number 21.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Darren Fletcher. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. He might be in here! He's through Vinicius Junior! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, here's a chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Robson. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the run. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This might... Robson! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Di Maria. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's just a little long. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
With a quick request for
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Vinicius Junior.
Leading a cagey
Coming
game
on to
here.
replace him
It's had its
is
moments, and it's
number
1-0
11.
at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi! And here's a chance. They want to be quick to recover this. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Liverpool with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Bellingham. Oh, important interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Can he get it through? Pulls it back.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 18, number 13.
Maradona gets into a good position.
Coming on the field.
Defending
number
of the
7,
desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Pass is just off target. Oh, good read. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Morientes looking for the runner. It's Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is...
Both sides then
number
taking
2,
this chance to turn to their
Ruben
benches.
Substitution.
So
There
all
will be
square
5
with
minutes added
almost
time.
no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He is... Header! It's a loose ball. That's been won straight back. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Griezmann, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's away! Oh, great chance! And he's gone looking for safety. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And back to the keeper they go. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Lewandowski. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he'll shoot here. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
White. That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Decent enough try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Minutes gone.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Costa Curta. Now that's well seen too. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, the defence just about came... Has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Darren Fletcher really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been cut short. And it's Lewandowski. He's looking wide.
There will be 1 minute
And a shot!
time.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
White. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Griezmann. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Clips it so gently. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Lewandowski, real
The
chance!
attendance for this match was 71,899.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he finish? They've done it! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Back into the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Looking for the run. Played back in.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Belts one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Messi. And out to safety. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And it's been taken straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were